Cold sensation numbed my fingers. Damn it. I really wanted to beat this guy up, but it was something strange. Yoo Jonghyuk? This guy, he didn't look back. A gray-white aura was flowing from Yoo Jonghyuk's body. The aura felt ominous and caused my hairs to rise. I instinctively took a step back. Looking closer, the aura was connecting to an old man sitting on the chair on the 8th floor. I knew everything the moment I saw this old man. The Theater Master Simulacrum has been revealed. Damn it, it had become like this. Yoo Jonghyuk emanated a whitish aura and slowly turned toward me. It was the worst situation. The Theater Master Simulacrum has controlled the character Yoo Jonghyuk. Goosebumps covered my entire body. A formidable killing intent was rising from the guy who had lost all sense of reason. There was no character in this world who could stop this guy now. The character Yoo Jonghyuk has used Force Palm level 4. I barely managed to open my mouth. Wait a minute! I experienced a strong pain in my side and my consciousness became numb. As the person who did as he liked shot forward, pages flipped through my head. I was alert. The 8th turn Yoo Jonghyuk didn't die in Theater Dungeon because he was weak. Strictly speaking, Yoo Jonghyuk wasn't lucky. The boss of the Theater Dungeon is the worst opponent for a aggressor like Yoo Jonghyuk. My breathing was back. The external reinforced suit is damaged. There's reduction in the defense. I got up while holding my abdomen. It was really a nonsensical attack power. I had so many ampules yet still received this much damage from one blow. I was blown away to the other side of the rooftop. The character Jung Hee-won has used Demon Slaying level 2. In the distance, Jung Hee-won's eyes were burning. I tried to get up, but my body wasn't listening to me. The character Yoo Jonghyuk has used 100 Steps Godly Fists level 4. The current Jung Hee-won wasn't Yoo Jonghyuk's opponent. She could endure a few blows due to Demon Slaying, but blood started to emerge from Jung Hee-won's mouth. Yoo Jonghyuk was much stronger than I expected. The exclusive skill character list is activated. There's too much information about this person. Character list is converted to summary list. Only randomly specified items will be displayed according to user's convenience. Character summary list. Name, Yoo Jonghyuk. Private attribute, Regressor, 3rd turn, Myth. Pro Gamer, Rare. Exclusive skills, Sage's Eyes level 8. Hand-to-hand combat level 8. Advanced weapons training level 5. Mental Barrier level 5. 100 Steps Godly Fist level 2. Red Phoenix Shrimpo level 1. Omitted. Stigma, Regression level 3. Transmission level 1. Overall stats, Physique level 28. Strength level 27. Agility level 26. Magic Power level 25. The character is currently in a loss of reason state. This bastard. He activated a new stigma. Transmission. It was a stigma that allowed Yoo Jonghyuk to wake up the skills he had in the past over time. Through this stigma, Yoo Jonghyuk would become a full-scale monster. Master! At this time, Lee Jie came upstairs. The jerk flying towards Jung Hee-won turned toward Lee Jie. Ah! Thanks to the favor of the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare, or maybe Ghostwalk, Lee Jie fortunately avoided the blow. I shouted toward Lee Jie. He's being controlled! Go after the Theater Master! However, Lee Jie wasn't free enough to do so. In the end, we couldn't reach the Theater Master without going through Yoo Jonghyuk. Jung Hee-won and Lee Jie's eyes crossed. Their swords moved towards Yoo Jonghyuk at the same time. It was the combo of kendo and sword training. But the combo that damaged even the T-Rex didn't work on Yoo Jonghyuk. Lee Jie was hit in the face with 100 Steps Godly Fists, spat out blood and collapsed. The character Jung Hee-won has activated the exclusive skill, Judgment Time. The constellations of Absolute Good system are silent at Jung Hee-won's request. The skill has been cancelled. Jung Hee-won cursed. Damn it, not this guy as well? It was natural. Jung Hee-won was ruthless, but his essence was righteousness. Jung Hee-won was hit by a force punch and lost her sword, rolling across the ground. In this desperate moment, Lee Gil-young used his special skill Myeongn's Thunder from behind me. The character Yoo Jonghyuk has offset the impact of the attack with lightning resistance. Yoo Jonghyuk looked this way. Shit, I knew he'd be strong, but this much? I touched Lee Gil-young's shoulder and staggered forward. Gil-young, please. Do you know what to do now? Lee Gil-young quickly noticed and immediately nodded. Yes, Hyung. I'm sorry. No. Lee Gil-young started to mumble something straight away. Lee Gil-young's people slowly reversed. I didn't want to do this now, but I had to mobilize all my cards. He had used the Tyrant T-Rex's DNA ampule. All stats would explosively increase for 30 minutes. Yeah, let's fight, you son of a bitch. The vitality in your body is rising. The potential of your muscles have exploded. You can now move more agilely than before. Your heart is seething with unknown energy. The gap in insufficient skills was filled with overwhelming stats. If Yoo Jonghyuk's transmission was complete, it would be a useless gamble. But it was possible since the skill level was low. Still, it would only be for a moment. This moment was good. The exclusive skill, White Pure Star Energy level 1 has been activated. The accumulation of all stats will increase the level of White Pure Star Energy. White Pure Star Energy level 1 to White Pure Star Energy level 2. The feelings of the magic power in my fingertips changed. I didn't have to run as he rushed towards me first. I realized my momentum was unusual as he pulled out his sword for the first time. Character Yoo Jonghyuk has used Splitting the Sky Energy level 2. Sparks flew from our blades, and at the Yoo Jonghyuk I stepped back. I felt tremendous pressure as I gripped the blade. Blue ether burned around his blade. At this point, it was wonderful beyond admiration. In the world of ways of survival, higher stats created an absolute gap in power. Now my physical stats were in the third stage while Yoo Jonghyuk was in the second. Still, he wasn't pushed by me at all. No, it was the point where I was pushed. I gritted my teeth. Exclusive skill, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint Stage 2 has been activated. As soon as the skill was activated, Yoo Jonghyuk's thoughts entered my mind. It's painful. Several more times in the future? Do I need to repeat this? I was furious. This bastard already? Wake up, you jerk! I struck his sword with all my might and stretched out a fist toward his jaw. The attack was possible because I read his movement with Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. My fist hit his chin and he stumbled for the first time. Once the regression begins, everything will go back to the beginning. All my companions will lose their memories and my history is erased. You idiot! And everything will repeat again. In fact, sunfish were very durable creatures. They died because they were vulnerable to stress, not because they were weak. Just like this guy in front of me. The theater master was able to control Yoo Jonghyuk due to his uneasy mental state. The theater master had weak physical abilities, but the best mental abilities. If Yoo Jonghyuk's mental barrier was over level 80,000, this wouldn't have happened. What am I? Yoo Jonghyuk's eyes were blurred. I was furious once I heard the thoughts in his head. Aren't you a real protagonist? As someone who read all 3,149 chapters of Ways of Survival, I was furious. Haven't you only regressed 3 times? I once again hit his head with all my strength. Was it a miracle? The blow to his jaw slowed him down a bit. I didn't miss the opportunity and kicked his chest. Do you really think so? You've already forgotten the determination of your first attempt? I am the only living thing in this world. A lonely voice. You bastard, don't follow those sentiments. I shouted while blocking his sword. If you can't find the meaning in life in front of you, didn't you decide to live for the greater cause? The exclusive skill, Fourth Wall, is activated. I didn't know who I was talking to anymore. Hot flames sprang from my blade. My eyes stung and my skin became raw from the heat. My voice was breathless. Maybe I was also lost in the moment. I am alone. It was as if I was Yoo Jonghyuk, or even lived Yoo Jonghyuk's life. My chest was tight. Alone? What did you come here for if you're alone? My sword struck and tore at his hands. Blood flowed and the flesh was torn. I wielded the sword like a madman. I gritted my teeth. Why are you alone? When you died like a fool in the theater dungeon? When you cried over your dead little sister? When the prophet stabbed you in the back? When your loved one gave birth to a child? As I was talking, I strangely recalled other memories. Letters and letters passed. Mulled memories of Ways of Survival. You went crazy after your child died! The complex memories of his family affairs and the things he experienced passed through my head. Fighting against demon kings and the returnees. The nightmares of the senior officers in the army. Helping people and fighting against the damn reincarnators when you finally stood before the constellations. The days when I struggled to get a job and my bosses were vile and abusive. Everything was in order to live, in order to survive each day. Look around you and try to live somehow. Even so, I returned home. I felt relieved when reading one novel. My hand holding the blade trembled. I became too excited. Damn, I just needed to buy enough time. I breathed roughly and looked ahead. Something was strange. Was it an illusion? It was only a moment, but a dim light was returning to Yoo Jonghyuk's hand. Some things couldn't be understood even if I read his mind. My heart thumped the moment I saw Yoo Jonghyuk's look. The excessive immersion has caused Fourth Wall to shake. Yoo Jonghyuk's eyes were staring straight at me. Who are you?